winners semifinals apparently. So don't worry, after the semifinals there comes the winners final and then the grand finals after that. So we still have some games to get going. Caeltos versus Tyger. Eldar and Orcs, Farseer and Warboss versus Riku and Noisy on Desert Showdown. Very open map with a big fighting area in the middle. What do you think? What can we expect from this match?
You can expect Riku to get mad that there's Eldar, and then he'll just rage about he loses his space. I remember the Riku rage. The amount of rage this guy puts out. But I expect that we'll be seeing a lot of fighting around the house like normal. Probably Riku will try to rush it to the best of his ability. Problem with this matchup is that there's a lot of power armor on the Riku and Noisy side with the Chaos and Space Marines. So the Orcs are just going to have, or the Eldar really have field Banshees on these Space Marines and Chaos.
Not only that, they can also choose to get some Dark Reapers out in tier 2, since they simply build heavy armor.
And destroy heavy armor races.
Terminators, maybe. Yeah, Noisy is known for quite extended tier 1s, in 1v1 that is. I'm not so sure how he will play in the 2v2. I haven't seen him play 2v2 a lot, I think. So I'm quite interested if he will choose. I don't think he will go for triple heretics into 3 other tier 1 units, but we'll see. So yeah, apparently the interwebs isn't as good in the US as it is in EU.
No, my internet probably just shit.
Okay. Click.
Oh, here, I'll just leave. Cause I think my game. Oh no, wait.
Wait, just a second. Wait. It's the connection lag at the start.
Yeah, there's always lag.
Fun to see people complain. But yeah, I think game stopped again. Time to coordinate tactics, I think.
Yep, there we go.
Have you dropped or what?
No, not at the moment. Actually, I'm still in game.
Okay, so here we go. Surprisingly, Caeltos went for some Banshees.
Yeah, such a surprise.
Funny enough, he is on the side of Riku.
So much hate.
So much hate.
Riku will just sit there and say, "Caeltos, you fucking nub! You sat there and used Banshees against me. How dare you!"
Yeah, Caeltos for sure. He has released, or rather, the team, the developer team of Elite has released Beta 6, which they are playing right here, just 2 days ahead of the tournament. So I checked it, and there aren't any Eldar changes that might favor him majorly over Riku in this match. Just so you guys know, there's.
He was waiting. He saw Caeltos there. He was just waiting in the corner, waiting for the Space Marines to come around. He knew they were there.
And again, we see triple heretics for Noisy. This is okay. I didn't expect this. Into Chaos Space Marines, maybe again some Havocs and Noise Marines coming. And it isn't lacking at the moment, I think.
It's not. There is a. That's the one problem I have with Dawn, which is that there is a lot of startup lag when you start a match.
Yeah. Okay, it is lagging, but very minorly. Like 1 frame lag every 5 seconds or something like that. It's not too bad.
No, this is in StarCraft where APM is that important.
And
so you have a lot of some nice little engagements going on between red and blue.
Angry Bits already up for the Warboss. The Banshees, interestingly enough, chose to get the aspect of fleetness. so they can get the Exarch with double swords, so overload on power me.
It's a good late game decision because early game, late game decision, because when you think about it, because of the fact that they'll have the power swords on the Exarch, they'll just have more power melee.
It is, and later in the game you can't use them as anti-vehicle just as effectively as in tier 2. On the other hand, you lose anti-vehicle capabilities on the Banshees in early vehicle play. So yeah, some orcs died over here from Tyger. And Havoc's out for Noisy, so Noisy just going again for this massive tier 1. Some power harassment by Tyger in the bottom.
A little shout out from Twiley, who's messaging me while we stream. And there goes the Apothecary to the Banshee squad. We will see the hate immediately after the match. Now we already see the hate will come. The hate's already come. Oh, there's a model who goes to the Farseer.
You see Rangers, and Caeltos lost his Dire Avengers. Very quick loss, okay? Didn't expect that. And Devastator's out for Riku, who lost his Apothecary, apparently. Rangers killing some heretics. And Tyger taking over the left side, so the western side. Havoc's guarding this central victory point, which isn't very central at all. Not much going on over here. Sword of Flame purchased for this Chaos Sorcerer. And Noisy has a very big fighting force over here, just in very short time. Doom blasting for the win, chasing the Slugger boys, and there's Storm boys on the field for Tyger. We haven't seen any Storm boys yet, despite only seeing orc play.
We've seen orcs in every match, actually. Yeah, that's true.
But no Storm boys yet, so you might see some surprises over here. Tactical Marines with a Flamer.
Heretics upgraded with their AC, and they're actually given the Immolate ability, I believe, that's given from the Sorcerer, if I remember it right. No, it's Coruscating Flame.
Coruscating Flames, yes. Farseer has upgraded to the Doombringer, and the little fight over here. Rangers shooting at these tactical marines, pretty much killing them all for this. And Noisy retaining the bottom, it seems like. Storm boys are in a little bit of trouble now.
Ooh, those Rangers almost dead from the ASM.
Yeah, second jump. No, suppress. And these Banshees are now smacking on these ASM. Heal coming. Jumping out, 1, 2, okay. Oh no, it's getting out, right? Not enough. And Storm Boys are wiped!
What?
Yes, Storm Boys were wiped by Havoc's double.
Ooh, those Havocs getting some massive deep sand at that close range.
Yeah. And the Warboss is just
cornered. No, he's stuck! He's stuck!
Cheat play by Noisy over here. Just worshipping in. It's like you are in the middle, start to dance.
That was probably the scariest thing to imagine. Oh no, I'm stuck between all of the chaos units.
Oh, big balls coming in. Yes, a little bit of damage. Ranger shots. Good Ranger play by Caeltos so far. Only got close to lose them once. It's decent enough. And tier 2 for Caeltos already. Riku with a 1-1-1 build.
I was just about to say that.
And Sigil of the Rift coming for the Chaos team.
Don't rely on that infantry help.
Just an amazing war gear.
ASM jumping in on those Rangers. Already starting up the massive deeps on them, and ooh,
there's the
suppression.
Banshees, yes, and Rangers are in the building.
And the Rangers running.
Oh, Banshees with! And with Doom! The Assault Marines are doomed.
Oh,
But there's the heal. Oh my god.
Oh, that was probably the scariest thing to look at too.
Sigil of the Rift coming. Wow. Bad news for all these orcs.
That Ranger squad though.
Ranger squad will die, yes.
Oh, and it's dead.
There they... And Caeltos lost his second.
Horse getting flame on that Oh, it's so nice that they actually had aspect of fleetness there. If they had aspect of strength, they'd have died there.
Yeah. Very lucky. And Caeltos lost his second diameter squad.
In fact, Caeltos lost most of his army there.
Basically everything. Purchasing some Dark Reapers just as
down
right
to
now.
1 HP and they're dead. Tyger and Caeltos just... I think that's GG right there.
Yeah, it doesn't look too good. Noisy heading to tier 2, not far delayed. Only Riku staying in tier 1 right now. Going tier 2 any moment.
Caeltos showing his nubbiness. Actually, are those Dark Reapers? They're straight black. They have like no face. Are they like the purest of blackface guys? As a black guy, I feel offended. Those ticks are dead though.
Yeah, they will die. Make room for some more units, I think. Dropping some upkeep.
No, he said shit.
No, he said shit, okay.
He didn't
So it
notice
wasn't
it.
intentional, just as you might expect. Shooter's coming up for Tyger. Surely he will have queued another unit up. Maybe a weird boy or something like that. For all these heretics.
Reapers.
What's coming? And Noisy playing it very dynamically. He's being with his unit on the right side and on the left side, defending this victory point, attacking the other victory point. Very well played at the moment. And he's going for a doggy apparently, so the Blood Crusher has been buffed recently. Slightly, in that he has slightly reduced building time.
What does the oh, the Blood Crusher, yeah.
He has only 40 seconds of building time right now. Weird boys on the field, just as I said. And Bang Bang Hammer out. And red team will have to struggle a lot.
Yeah, the red team's already. I think this is going to be this hard game's going to be hard for red team.
Yeah, sure. ASM upgraded to the Sergeant, just basic build order for Riku all along. Sigil of the Rift. Okay. Very nice sigil play from Noisy over here. Teleporting his melee units behind the lines. Tactical Marines almost wiped. Lost 2 models. And Caeltos replacing his diameters yet another time.
That's the 3rd squad. He's wasted a lot of wreck on those squads. Although he's kept his Banshees alive, that's a good thing.
Yeah, and they have their Exarch, so they will pack a punch.
But now look at this Apothecary, mastercrafted bolter, armor of purity, and improved medical equipment.
Yeah.
He's not going to go off the field anytime soon. He's got so much health regeneration. And actually, this kind of cheesy anti-power armor play that that Caeltos has gone is actually hurting him more. Because he has to get the Runes of Reaping and Doombringer. So I guess he's going to try to cast Doom multiple times is the thing.
Oh, this Blood Crusher killed one of the shooter squads, I think. Or was it?
And oh no, the Havoc squad goes down though.
Whoa! I missed it. There it is. Okay. Slugger's doing the job. And the Blood Crusher in trouble now. Some worship, yes.
Needs
there is.
to worship it. And oh, this Warboss though. Now Warboss is kind of positioned, but that Blood Crusher's taking so much damage.
But he will get away eventually.
And Warboss
Caeltos
does
is
go
chasing
down.
him.
Ticks get
Oh,
away.
yeah. And
And I
there's
think-
the... Wow, very nice play, look at this. Chaos Corn Space Marines in retreat bar.
Nice
Very
try
nice.
though. It was a bit late, but I'll give him that. That was actually a nice attempt to drop them in the middle of the retreat path. I guess if they were just a bit more to the right, they definitely got that. But Noisy lost much of his army there, and actually he's going for bloodletters too.
I
So, yeah, a lot of-
think Riku isn't playing as dynamically as he could. Since Caeltos lost a lot, he could have attacked the power a lot more on the top and helped out Noisy a little bit, but he chose to stay at his side and just waiting for Caeltos to react. A little more aggressive play would be nice, I think. And Devastator Marine's gonna bite
There
him.
goes the Devastator squad.
There's the hero
So
and
close to biting the
disrupting
dust.
Yeah, very nice. Apothecary.
Apothecary though, he's getting really, really low.
Retreat grenade on the Banshees? No. There it is, there it is. Big grenade? Wow. Okay.
Almost kills off the Banshee squad. The one member did jump out of the way, and ASM jumping in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get
Not
some
quite.
hits in on this Dark Reaper squad. Maybe drop it a model or two. Yeah, they do get a model.
The Blood Crusher fully healed up. That was fast, didn't it?
Yeah, that's the power of worship and being in base for so long.
Yeah, now some power harassment from Noisy. Caeltos back in base again. Caeltos having a hard time at the moment. Stern Guard veterans for Riku.
Those Stern Guards are going to be a pain for Riku now, because with the Apothecary, with so much heal from the Apothecary, and just his sustainability on the field, it's just going to be completely impossible to take off. Like, the only way to kill him is to focus fire him.
Yeah, there's Riku's Dreadnought, having Noisy. And they have a very strong VP lead if you see it. 300 points ahead, and Banshee's almost wiping again. Some full auto on this Farseer. Don't see.
ASM lose their Sergeant also.
Okay.
No, they don't lose the
they
Sergeant. It looked like they did, but they didn't lose the Sergeant.
And Noisy assaulting the base from Tyger at the moment.
We have a Wraith Lord coming out though.
Oh yeah. But I think, well, Riku has stern guns, so he hasn't the opportunity to get some missile launchers, but he has Devastators, and he will for sure upgrade them to a last cannon.
Yeah, and why not? I mean, the last cannon also has also ensnares, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so that will actually help a lot with the ASM remaining what they are, and actually have a secondary Dread coming out from Riku. I'm not sure if he's overwatching that Dread though.
No,
Yeah, that
he
was
said
an
in chat
Overwatch
that he
Dread.
will buy it.
And Caeltos not really paying attention to his Dire Avengers are going to lose them to the Devastator squad, trying to cap.
Yeah, and Tyger has lost a lot too, so they concede. Okay, so Riku and Noisy apparently leading 1-0 on this winners semis.